Caleb Sweethands Plant is an American professional boxer born in Ashland City, Tennessee. Caleb has been working hard and training for a highly anticipated fight against the WBC super middleweight champion David Benavidez, which goes down in March of 2023. From the start of his life, he had to deal with multiple hardships regarding his family and the very poor environment surrounding him. His mom wasn't around much, so he resorted to his dad, who he viewed as a big role model, and later he would open up a small gym where Caleb would start to take up boxing.
Tape on the floor in the shape of a ring, and when we'd spar, we'd stand around and hold hands.
Wow.
And it had one bag up in the corner, and that was our gym, and it was just a white tile floor, so I mean, people would slip and fall, but a lot of ass whoopings got handed out in that gym. And
despite the setbacks, Caleb already knew he wanted to be a boxer. He started as an amateur and built up an impressive record of 97 wins and 20 losses. His biggest achievement in the amateurs was winning the Golden Gloves tournament in 2011.
Tournaments, my dad drove me across the nation in his little car. I mean, I'd be the first seed in a tournament. My dad would go to the commission the night before the tournament started, pull me from the first seed and put me as the last seed so I wouldn't get a bye, and said, if my son wants to win this tournament, he's got to fight every day. My son don't get no byes. And just, you know, I started off 1-4, you know, but my second fight, I fought a multi-time national champion. My third fight, I fought, it's just my dad would just put me in with these killers so early on. And
a lot of people don't know that Caleb also had an amateur kickboxing career in which he racked up a record of 37 wins and 8 losses. You could actually say he was a promising kickboxer, but boxing brought in more money and opportunities, so he stuck to his original passion. Plant made his professional debut in 2014. He won the first fight by a first-round knockout after just 47 seconds. He kept on having great performances in the ring, and promoters slowly started seeing that he actually had a lot of potential. But it wasn't until the year of 2019, when he already won 17 fights, 10 of which were won by knockout, that he got his first chance at winning a world title. So a match against the IBF super middleweight champion Jose Oscategui was scheduled. It was an action-packed fight with both fighters hitting the canvas, but Caleb's determination in the ending rounds got him a unanimous decision, and he tasted glory for the first time as an IBF super middleweight champion. He defended his title 3 times before landing the biggest fight of his life against the pound-for-pound king Canelo Alvarez. This was one of the best fights of modern boxing, with both fighters showing a lot of skill and heart, but Canelo's power proved to be too much to bear in the later rounds, and he managed to stop Plant in the 11th. By now, Caleb Sweethands Plant is a recognized name in the world of boxing, holding a professional record of 27 wins and 1 loss. He's proved that despite all the drawbacks and setbacks he faced throughout his life, he was able to fight his way to the top of his division. Stylistically, Plant is a very effective counterpuncher with advanced defensive skills. He uses a variation of the Philly shell on the defensive end to block body shots and roll with punches. As for the offense, he uses an orthodox stance with a hands-low style to exaggerate the element of surprise. He lacks a bit of power, but he makes up for it with his lightning-fast hand speed and coordinated footwork. He usually wins his fights on points and very high ring IQ abilities. In this video, we will be looking at some of his most electrifying moments, quick combos and devastating knockouts, so I present to you a highlight reel of Caleb Sweethands Plant.